Hey guys, this is Charlie with MetalWorks with another update on our 63 Riviera build. On this video, we'll be focusing on Heath doing paintwork in the trunk opening as well as the front fenders. Then he's going to be undercoating the Riviera body in Raptor coat. But the primary bulk of the video is going to be the wet sand and buff process of the main body. With Heath starting out at 600 grit, working his way all the way up to 5,000 grit, and then doing the actual polish. So got a bunch of content for you guys to check out, so let's jump on into it. There you can see that Heath and Trevor got the front fenders and the deck lid painted. Apologize, I was out of town, so I didn't get footage of that process, but obviously the same as spraying the main body. So now the entire car is in paint. So Heath is sanding out the inner edge of the fenders. That'll be painted at satin gray to match the firewall. Alright, so what's going to be happening underneath the hood here?
So we are going to paint this satin gray to match the engine bay stuff. Do some body work on it, prime it.
Heath has the underside of the hood in primer, so he'll be continuing the body work on that. Right, Heath is unmasking the Riviera after spraying the Raptor undercoat. Heath did all the body work to the underside of the hood. Now he's got it shot in the gray that'll match the rest of the engine bay. Now he's just about to shoot the clear coat on it. Alright, Heath has started in on the cut and buff process here. What do we got going on here?
So right now we're cutting it open using 600 grit. Get it nice and flat. Use hard blocks. And once you get all the peel out of it, we'll go to 800 grit, 1000 grit, 1500, 2000, 2500, 3, and 5.
Oh.
And then we'll do some buffing on it and make it all nice and shiny.
Not a afternoon process.
No, lots and lots of time.
So using that black guide coat.
Yep, getting all the scratches out of it. It's a little cheat sheet. Use guide coat between all the coats when we get to 2500 and stuff.
T-shirt for you. See that? So, you know, we need to set up programs where these people can live question all the situations. And it basically laid out this plan. And one of the things would be re-energize the community and helping take.
So I see some shiny paint. What do we got going here?
Yep, got this side out to 5,000, so let's start the initial buff on it. Make sure everything looks good.
So the difference in this line here, is that just buffed and unbuffed?
Yep, buffed and unbuffed.
Okay. It's gorgeous. Alright guys, got the Riviera outside getting some sunshine. From this perspective you can really see the metallics in the paint. But then when you turn around from this perspective, you don't see the metallics. But this really shows how smooth the paint is. Then you come around to the driver's side of the car in the shade, and the car can almost look black. How dark the paint looks in the shade. But it really turned out gorgeous. Heath and the guys in the body shop really knocked it out of the park on this one. Be fun to get it on the chassis. That'll be the next step. So that's where things stand on the Riviera build, guys. Thanks for checking in. We'll talk to you again real soon.